When I talk about networking, it's about creating those optimal affiliations that maximize your personal achievements, that allow you to reach your personal and professional goals quicker and more cost effectively. That is what networking is by definition. But what is that to you? This is actually one of the biggest questions I get asked. Do a lot of you not know where good networking events are in Sydney? Yeah. They're everywhere. They are everywhere, but which are the right ones? And a lot of people think you've got to go to networking events, it's mornings, it's evenings. What people first forget is one of the most powerful networking contacts you can have, your existing contacts. Something people don't manage and they don't look after enough. I want to just quickly, right now, today, I want you to think about five people of influence that you have lost contact with and want to get contact with again. It's about knowing exactly who your ideal client is. And it's something we focus on where to network. Who is your ideal client? How do you know where to network unless you know who your ideal client is? Do we all know who our ideal client is? When we think about it, our ideal client is a significant part because it's also part of our marketing strategy. So, who our ideal client is determined by obviously location, demographic, their values. And when we talk about demographic, I refer to age, religion, gender, location. I'm talking about they're just on the northern beaches, it's all over Sydney. Where are they based exactly? We talk about the problems they might face and the solutions that you might be able to give to these companies. As I said, maybe they're companies that find a challenge to deal with their IT without having an internal IT manager there. You know, these are specific problems they might face. We talk about the size of the company. Are we dealing with one-man bands? Are we dealing with people who have 2 to 5, 10 people? Are they turning $1 million plus, or are they turning under $500,000? Are they turning less than that? What kind of size of companies do you want to work with?
Wouldn't you, from my point of view, if I came to this swap or to any other networking to meet my ideal client or to meet clients or to get a new client, I think I'd be very disillusioned because I come to swap and if on the very, 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 very odd chance I get a contact that becomes a client, that's great.
Yeah.
But you know, like right here, I'm here. Well, the networking to me is the networking of the positive attitude of the group who are all challenged towards bettering themselves in business. Mm-hmm. And meeting people and discussing stories of business. Yes. and having that camaraderie. But I wouldn't say, you know, like it is a bit like planting a seed. If anyone's new to networking and you just told them this and they said, oh, I'm going to go to a network function next week and find another client, well, you know, they might find the needle in the haystack, but it's not really like that, I don't think. And I've been to lots and lots of networking functions over the years, and I don't really go. It'd be a mistake if I went. If the only reason I went for is a goal to find another client or contact.
Totally agree with you, and that's why I said the most important thing I want you to learn is the attitude of networking, which is giving first. But if you are going to networking events, there are different purposes for going to networking events. As you rightly said, the one purpose for coming to this networking event is growing as a business person, which I think is very significant. The thing is, if you are going to networking events and you do want to meet your ideal client, like a lot of people here put up their hands and said yes, they do want to meet their ideal clients when going to networking events. The point I'm trying to make is that wouldn't you like more of these people to refer you?
Yeah, I think you would.
Okay, you would want more of these. Can I just so my point is that You don't have to come in and find an ideal client. You're building relationships. But how would you like it if more of these people could help you refer you? Would you like to get more results from this event? Would you get more people coming in if you had more results? Yeah. I'm going to assume you're going to say yes. Okay. So, do all these people know who your ideal client is?
Yeah, I've mentioned it once or twice.
Do you guys know what his ideal client is?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So as a networking group,
Anyone who's alive that needs a tax
what I'm trying to say is, my point is this, that are we expressing who our ideal client is at this event? Because you guys can all help each other a lot more if you could express who your ideal client is a lot more.
So rather than being so broad, like being alive and needs a tax return, you're
Exactly.
Peter to be a little bit more specific and just say, well,
What we're really good
the
at.
area, maybe, and
Yes.
this
So,
specific.
location, size of the company, because he's more likely to refer you to someone, and he's probably got a lot of clients that he could refer you to, if he knew exactly who your ideal client was.